To your bulletin to the quiet meditation printed inside. Today's quiet meditation comes from The Faith We Say, which is that really skinny book that we sing from sometimes. You know this one? And so the line reads this way: we are called to love tenderly, to love one another, to walk humbly with God. Did you stay in one spot? Is that the story? All right, I to stay in one spot. And so I was listening to a podcast the other day about a theologian from Ireland. And he came to Los Angeles. And he comes to Los Angeles and he says, you can tell a lot about people by the kind of dogs they walk. He said that, sometimes when I'm walking down the street in LA, he sees that there are sometimes people have very small, petite dogs. Sometimes they even put their dogs in their pockets. And he said that he thinks that they're trying to express a portion of their heart by not saying anything. He continued to describe how sometimes he sees people with these big, scary, dangerous dogs because he wants them to know, they want us to know, to be afraid of them, to fear them. That this is the kind of person I am on the inside, or the kind of dog I walk on the outside. Then he makes the leap to go, you know what? It also has to do with the way we believe and feel about God. He says sometimes we pick dogs to demonstrate God in the world. We put all these outside things, we do all this stuff to try to let everybody know our expression of God. Is God this tiny, weak, sad, soft dog? Or is God this violent, dangerous, do not fool with me kind of dog? He talks about how we present these things. But then he says, what we should really be thinking about is not trying to walk God, but maybe that we are the ones who have to have God projected upon us. Instead of trying to show everybody what kind of God that we want to believe in, maybe we should start to show everybody the kind of God that controls our lives, changes our destiny, makes us live a certain way. What is it that we can do to, like the faith we say, be connected to a humble, loving God who cares deeply for us? That's not so easy to find the right dog for that, is it? Is it a hound? Is it a poodle? I don't know. But instead of trying to project this onto other people, get back onto ourselves. Maybe take that pause moment and see what is it that we're projecting. What are we projecting to the world? What kind of dog are we walking? What kind of God are we fashioning? And so this morning I invite you to your quiet meditation to not fashion a God, fashion it, but to see what kind of person God is fashioning us to be. What's deep in our hearts that we want folks to know? Instead of projecting out